John Keats, Ode to a Nightingale. My heart aches and drowsy numbness pains my sense as soul of hemlock I had drunk, or empty some jar of beer to the drain. 1 minute passed and the rest words had sunk. 'Tis not through envy of thy happy love, but being too happy in thy happiness. Just so right the winged dryad of trees in some melodious spot of vision green and shadows numberless shingles of summer in full throated east, or for a drought of vintage that has been called a wrong age in the deep dilapidated earth, testing of flora and the country green dance and the Provençal song and some bright mirth, or for a break from the warm south, full of the true, the blushful hypocrite with beaded bottles waking at the brim, and purple-strained mouth that I might drink and leave the world unseen, and with thee fade away into the forest dim. Fade far away, dissolve and quit, forget the words among the leaves hast never known. The realness, the fever, and the fret here, where men sit and hear each other groan. Where Parsi Shakespeare's sad rust gray hairs, where young grows pale and spectral singer dies, where but think it to be full of sorrow and raven-eyed despairs, where beauty cannot keep her lustrous eyes, or new pain and them beyond tomorrow. Away, away, for I will fly to thee, not charioted by Bacchus and his purse, but on the bilious wings of poesy, to the dull brain perplexed and returns. Already with thee, tender is the night, and happy the queen moon is on her throne. Crossed around by all her starry eye face, but here there is no light, save what from heaven is with the breezes blown through verdurous glooms and winding mossy ways. I cannot see what flowers are at my feet, nor what soft incense hangs upon the birds, but environment darkness gets its sweet, wherewith the seasonable months endow the grass, the care, and the fruit tree wild. What hawthorn and the pastoral eglantine, fast fading violets covered up in leaves, and midway's eldest child, the coming musk rose, full of dewy wine, the murmurous hout of flies on summer eves. Juggling I listened for many a time, I have been half in love with its full death, call him soft names in many a mused rhyme, to take in the air my quiet breeze, not now more than ever seem it reach to die, to seize upon the midnight with no pain, while thou art pouring forth thy soul abroad in such an ecstasy. Still, would the soul sing and have ears in vain? To thy high requiem become a sad, thou wast not of birth, born for death, immortal bird. No hungry generations tread the street down. The voice I hear this passing night was heard in ancient days by emperor and crown. Perhaps the self-some song that found a path through the sad heart of roots when sick for home. She stood in tears amid the alien calm, the same that oft times has charmed magic statements opening on the form of perilous ships in fairy lands forlorn. Forlorn, the very word is like a bell to toll me back from thee to my soul self. It is a fun she cannot see so well as she is firm to do, deceiving elf. Adieu, adieu. The plaintive anthem fades past the near meadows over the still stream. Up the hillside and now 'tis buried deep in the next valley grace. Was it a vision or working dream? Fred, is that music? Do I wake or sleep?